Hello, ladies. I just thought I'd touch base with you all. Beliefs are something that come from our youth, our family. It can be like the smallest thing, and it just spirals to the point that you carry that along with you right up until, like your age throughout your life. Like even me at 44 years old, my limiting beliefs were very limited. I just believed that you had to work really hard to get money. I thought, people with money weren't always nice, but that wasn't me. That has been passed on from generation to generation in some respect. And I just feel that, the fact that it's okay to have money, and it's okay to want more money and feel like actually you don't have to fucking work dead hard for money is, is, or you see people going out and they're there for like they're at work for hours and hours and hours, and to run your own business you've got to be there 7 days a week. And I'm a service based business. My business is aesthetics, so yes, if I don't work I don't get paid, but I have other businesses that run itself, and I just feel that I wanted to give myself a better life than the cards I was already originally dealt with. And I don't feel anything wrong with that. I've got friends that are millionaires and stuff like that. And people just go, I love it, me. Why is it such a big thing that some people, that to have money is a bad thing? Like, why? Why can't you have money? Why can't it be okay to just, talk about money? It's such a black area. And I actually enjoy seeing other people come out of the shit that I was in, but not through myself, from, through other people, and living a limited life, to then thinking, actually, I'm not going to suppress myself. I'm not going to think that money's a bad thing. I'm not going to think that money's never ever coming in, because money's just a feeling. Like every people I know, I'm coming from a working class background, don't talk about it. Like it's just not a spoke about thing. Well, why not? Why not? Why not, go out there and work for yourself and earn the extra cash? And what is it all about, that it's such a bloody bad thing? It's not in my eyes. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's freaking great, because I can take my children out. I can do, things, and I can buy my daughter's wedding dress, and and I didn't do always do that. I couldn't always do that. My previous life was shit. It was pretty fucking shit, let me tell you now. I didn't have hold of my own life. I was under control by somebody else, and constantly controlled by somebody else. And I have conversations with women, on a weekly basis, like, what's your goals? What's your goals this week? What are you doing this week? What's your end goal? And, to me, most of it is like, well, I want to do this, this, and this, and I want to earn this, this, and this. Why the frig not? Why not? Why can't women earn the money? Like, it's such like a bloody sort of tight thing, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be that person that left a home in 2016, or fled it basically, because my ex-husband would just torture us, with no money and no job and no car and 2 kids. I had nothing, like absolutely nothing. And I was determined to turn my life around to the point that I earn sometimes 6 figures. But that shit I had to go through, and I ain't scared of the saying that I had to change my mindset. I had to release the fear of money, because I lost everything. Money was, it was a bad omen for me. Life was a bad omen for me. starting out something new was just a bad fucking omen for me. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want other women to ever feel that, you know, you can never not do it. And you see these people on Instagram and they're flying all over the world and stuff like that. It's doable. Like, it's actually fucking doable. And everybody's mind's just so like stuck in what they've been brought up and told. And I'm, you know, some of my really close friends on here will know, and some that have been through it with me, where days I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't get out of bed because I was just thinking constantly what today. And because I was putting that shit out there, the shit were coming back. But I don't do that anymore. Some days I get up and I'm like, okay, right, what now? And some days I get up and I'm like, right, Emma, you know, like I haven't really had a weekend this weekend, you know, and so today me and Arthur, I took him out. Because I can do that. At one point, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I wouldn't, you know. And I feel it's important for every woman out there to feel that they've got a bloody great chance in life to do and feel and please exactly what they want. And over a period of time, I want to teach you all these things. I want to teach you what actually got me out of that hole in the old Emma Foxton, what happened to her, you know, and through like closed doors, where did she go? And then where did she reappear? And that's the thing, you know, like I'm here putting it out there in this community because that's what we are, to tell you life hasn't always been how it is now, and how it is now and what you see on social media on me is just straight. That's it. You know, I take my family on holiday and we do good things and we do nice things because there were a time where I didn't have my own fucking cash. I didn't have my own bank card. I've had to recently go back to court for 2 years digging up all shit that I didn't want to dig up to fight for my fucking house. And the house were in a shithole, let me tell you now. You know, as this comes out, this will, you know, you'll figure out me as a person. I trained to become a life coach because more than anything, I wanted to help myself. Bodybuilding, the fitness side of it, everything, all that kind of side of it. Mentally, it was good because training is a good thing mentally, but my life was shit. My life had just, and all I kept saying to one particular friend is, because I didn't have parents that really supported me at all, and I hadn't spoken to my parents for years, you know, so I've done this shit on my own, you know, and then I felt like I'd fallen down a hole, and I was running around this hole, and I couldn't fucking get out of it. You know, so the only thing that I could do was to actually sign and do a life coaching course and rid of mental blockages that I had and stop feeling fucking sorry for myself, because that's what it was. I'd get up every day, I'd be petrified of what was going to happen to me through the ex-husband. I had no support, you know, apart from the close friends. I were, you know, trying to make ends meet, and I couldn't do it. My whole life just broke and fell apart, but I'm glad it did. I'm glad that is exactly what happened. So if you're feeling like that now, like you've got to get your belief system into place. And yeah, I do pray. I've always prayed. I don't have a specific God. I like different things. I write down what my thoughts are. Sometimes I'd have to take myself away because running a business is really difficult, and with it being the business that it is, that's really difficult. And you know, people are constantly messaging you and stuff, and it's lovely, but sometimes you're like, I'm shutting off, I'm gone. You know, and I'm still the mother of 2 older girls and 2 grandchildren and a 2-year-old, but I'm in a better place now than I was being surrounded by the wrong people. just energy drainers. And I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in women that want to change and want to grow and get out of the belief system. And when I still hear the same fucking record being played, sometimes I just think, stop and listen to yourself. If you are repeating what you are thinking and saying, that shit is gonna roll every fucking day. You know? Here he is. Come on. Come and say hello to everybody. Climb up. But I weren't prepared to do that. You know, I weren't prepared to be that person anymore. So this is why I write down courses, and this is why I do these things, because we are... Excuse me, dude. You know, we're all in the same boat. And I think we should all help one another out. And if I can help you out to understand that your limiting belief system is stopping you from living the life that you want, no matter what age you are, we are all capable of change. Love you.